I've been doing this for a long time, making YouTube videos, almost 7 years in fact, and soon after I started I made an IRC channel, that's basically a chat room, and I had this embedded on my website, and people who found my YouTube videos would come and go. Sometimes they'd say hello, sometimes they'd stick around, and I actually met a lot of great people this way and became friends with people through IRC, through this chat room. So there's been this group of us that became friends on the internet, but I never actually met any of them in real life until last month. It is exactly what you get told to never do, arrange to meet strangers from the internet, but that is exactly what I did. The plan was to get a coach to London where I'd spend 2 nights in a hotel with some of these internet friends, including Nathaniel, Joe, Claudio and Jordan. On Tuesday we'd be joined by Beth and Matt. After that, Claudia and I would fly to Dublin where we'd meet Alex. And then later be joined by Jordan, Marshall, Tom, Connor and Anthony. After another 7-hour megabus journey, I'm back in London, this time for 3 days. No. Hello. Hello. The first 2 people I met were Nathaniel and Jordan, and these happened to be the people I've known online for the longest. We then found Joe and Claudio and made our way to the hotel that we'd booked. This is where we are spending the next 2 nights. What are we waiting for? Thank you. No. So we have a room for 2 adults and 2 children for 5 of us. Apparently my name is George. After carrying this through a shopping centre, I regret not getting a bag.
Barely take. See, or just keep getting it wrong. Wait,
Why is this happening?
No.
Band.
It has only taken us about 3 hours to get ready this morning. Now we're going, hopefully, to find food. But first of all, meet Beth.
Missed you. You coming down?
We're in a huge shopping centre and we still can't find somewhere to eat. I'm starving. McDonald's for breakfast. Not the healthiest start to the day. This is basically our breakfast. It is now 4 o'clock. That is how long it has taken us to leave and do anything. Where are we even going?
do you want to go back?
Here. We're going back.
Let me explain myself. $1.40 for the newspaper, get a free bottle of water worth $1.79. That's why I haven't.
Where were the other 2?
I have no idea. We lost them. You knew. I've now got to get rid of this. Yeah, so much you want to be in. Did a lovely platform it was.
We're never going to get anywhere.
Probably good.
No, but like a glass of wine or 2 is fine.
Premin. So we had a full day in London and we managed to get out of bed and eat. So we achieved a lot that day. But I finally got to meet all of these people I've known online for so long. It was really strange but also really nice to talk to them in person. Unfortunately most of them would go home the next day, but me and Claudio would continue to Ireland.
So just put my back on there. Put it in my house.
The next station is...
Yeah, definitely. Bye, Nathaniel.
Platform 7.
What's your favorite color? Why does summer make you sad? Do you crave the snow? Where did did you get your favorite pair of shoes? Oh, I wanna know.
Belts, place them in the trays for fun. Place coins, phones, and keys in your handbag.
It isn't.
3.
You could just run.
Our flight was delayed and we'd quite like to catch a bus. So now we're running through the airport to try to be first at passport control. Otherwise we'll need to pay for a taxi. We did well, there's nobody here. So we have made it to Dublin and now it's Thursday. On Saturday more people are going to be joining us and we have an apartment booked to stay in. So currently we're just trying to find that to see where it is, kind of what it's like. Alex is Snapchatting me vlogging and so is Claudio. Okay, we found it. It's this big building over there and now we'll come back in a few days. This is apparently, oh yes it is, this is a Wetherspoons. Come to a different country and I still can't escape. More trains. We found Google. So there's a rooftop bar on top of this building. We're going to try to get in.
I bet it's not even open, to be honest. It looks like it's open.
So fancy in here.
Residents only. Because they're full.
So that didn't work. Starting the day with another healthy meal. We're going to do some late night shopping. This is my 4th McDonald's in 6 days. And so I've tried to get something a little bit healthier this time, just so I don't die, because that wouldn't be very good. We're playing Bus Simulator and Claudio's broken it. His bus is dancing.
I was like, no car's gone there.
So yesterday we slept in loads and we didn't get up until late afternoon. Today, however, we've been up since about 5 AM and we're now on the way to the airport to meet Jordan, who is on a ridiculously early flight. And I feel like I'm going to die from shifting my waking up time by 12 hours in one day.
I see you're meeting us here. What? Rather than us meeting you here, you're texting us from the airport.
Jordan managed to get to the airport from London before we managed to get here on the bus from Alex's house. Now we've got about an hour to wait for the next 4 guys to arrive, and then that's all of us. Claudio's finally done his hair. Someone called Tom should be arriving any minute.
Hello.
Alright.
How was your flight?
Final 3? There Some of the spas in Dublin look like pubs. We are literally going to McDonald's again. We can't check into our apartment until 3 PM, so we all have to carry our luggage around, and this bag is killing me. Why are we going to the top of the car park? Oh, they actually beat us.
We were in a lift. Time. I know, yes. What are you trying to get out of us? No.
It is a nice view.
Ah, okay.
There's so many people in this street that play music. I'm I've never seen so many. You can't not be hearing music from someone.
Camera, you'll take credit for it.
So we can now check into the apartment. It's after 3 o'clock, but the apartment is only for 4 people. It has 2 double beds in, and we have 8 people. So 3 of us have gone to check in while the rest of us hide. They seem to have got into the apartment. They're up there on the balcony. Did you find out where she lives?
Yeah, I know, she's somewhere in the building, so if anyone asks who's staying in...
I'm getting so stressed out.
Say the Melodrama hotel. I think that's the... How did you do that?
There
Oh,
we
we
go.
pulled in the whole time, we should have pushed it.
How do I get into this one?
When we're drunk.
We can see an Aldi from our apartment window, so we're going to try to get a bus there. Thanks. Oh, there it is.
So what do you want? Oh, I think they're actually attached to it.
Did you tell them video kill the radio?
That on calls, Brooke.
Video kill the radio.
I do this sober.
I've put more, thank you.
Look at how much vodka that Jordan is putting in his vodka and coke.
Really?
Almost like 50-50. Is that what it is?
Oh my god.
Is he worse than that usually? Is he worse than that usually?
How have you got like hollow legs?
We've got up reasonably early today. We've got a few glasses and bottles to clear up. But first, pizza for breakfast. This video is actually going to turn into one of those experiments to see what happens if you eat McDonald's every day for a month. We're actually going to do something touristy today. We're going to have a tour of the Jameson distillery. Starts with a cinema.
It's taste. So unmalted barley is just regular barley. It's in the grain store. 2% evaporates each year.
We get a free sample.
Open small party, your ticket ready please.
Okay, all 3 of the whiskies are given you are big set.
We're obviously forced through the gift store on the way out. For a student, the tour is about €10 and you get a drink at the end of it, so it's pretty good value, I think. The gift store is just alcohol and t-shirts.
I think Frank just said it was...
Because we love variety, we're going back to Wetherspoons for dinner today, but it is really nice. And it makes a change from McDonald's. It is like 2 AM and we're in McDonald's again. I don't even know how many times we've been here today, but we're in McDonald's again because we have such a healthy diet. It is Monday, it's a nice day, I'm quite hungover. This is the last day I've got before I go back home. My flight is at 7 AM tomorrow, so that's going to be horrible. We need to be out of this apartment soon. Some of the guys have gone, we're just tidying up now. I maybe should have done this 2 days ago, but I'll give you a quick look around the apartment. It's really nice actually. We have the living room area here, with a kitchen. 2 really nice bedrooms, double bed in each one. Obviously it was a little bit tight for 8 of us to squeeze into, but we've managed. And the bathroom with a Claudio in it. We've packed everything up, hopefully we haven't left anything. I wondered if there was somewhere different to McDonald's we could go today, and look where we've ended up. At the airport again because it's time for Jordan to go home. And then I'll be back here again in like 11 hours for my flight. We're literally eating more McDonald's food. Bye. So we're back at Alex's house, but in about 4 hours I need to be out and back on a bus to go back to the airport to catch my flight. I should be able to get a little bit of sleep though. is 4 AM and I'm back up. Alex has taken me to the bus stop. It is freezing cold at this time. My flight's in 2 hours. Thank you. This plane is literally only half full.
Sit back, relax, and enjoy the short flight with us.